Good day, everybody. Today we're going to do a product review. I'm going to test out this product and show you all what I think about it. It's an interesting product. Yes, it's a phone. A very big, bulky, hefty phone. People with big claws like me. And this is the BLACKVIEW BV6600 series. And this is a pro version. I know Luke from Luke and Sarah's Off-Grid Life. He also got the same phone from, no, not the same phone, a phone from the same company. He has, I believe, the newer model, so this is a little bit different in specs. But I want to see what fun things I can do with this phone and where I can put it to use within the building site. It's a very rugged phone. It has a sort of military specifications. And for instance, waterproof, shockproof. It can also endure heat a lot better. And what is also interesting, this thing has a thermal camera. So I'm really gonna want to see that and how I can put that to good use. If we look at the box, we have the phone. And of course we have an adapter with a cable to charge it. I presume it's already a little bit charged. And a very small instruction book where you can see at least what buttons have what functions. But yeah, I don't really read manuals. I'm more a hands-on kind of guy. So what we need to do is we need to put a SIM in here. I presume we do that before we put the thing on. I need to look at the specs, but I think this can hold either two SIMs or a SIM and memory card. I'll look that up for you and show it in the screen. So my micro SIM fits in there. That should be that. I wanted to say, how do we turn it on? Just like that. The power on button is also a fingerprint reader to prevent other people from entering your phone. Choose your language. So I'm going to put it on English for now because other people here also might be using the phone. That's interesting. Where's Portugal? Okay, let's put it on United States for now. Oh, the region where English is spoken. Connected to our network. In this case, I'm going to put it on the Starfish network because we want the full functionality. I put for now my Portuguese number in this phone and my Dutch number is still in the iPhone. I need the iPhone for recording the video, so using this as a secondary phone. I had another secondary phone for the Portuguese number, but I now will be, while I'm reviewing, I'll be using this. No, we don't need any data copied at this moment. Of course, we accept some Google agreements. Search provider Google. Set screen lock. I'm gonna skip that for now. And then the phone has booted up. As you can see, it's an Android installation. And then it should have some specific apps for like the thermal camera and stuff, right? It also has games. Maybe Dwight wants to play a game on the phone. Dwight likes to play games on phones. A little bit confused here how to access the thermal camera. we should read the manual. Yeah, that doesn't help because it's only like how to insert the card and maintenance. So I need to look up how to use this thermal camera. Another big advantage of this phone is the big battery life. They say it's like 17 days standby. It has like 8,000 plus milliamps. And you can apparently use this also as a battery pack for another phone. For instance, that one. So I'm gonna check that out also. Because these iPhones, they really drain fast. But that's mostly also because I'm recording probably videos with it. But this could be a big support for that. It also has these function buttons that you can program yourself, like one touch, two touch, or like a hold. You can have 3 different functions with one button. Yeah, so let's put this thing to the test. First I want to find out how to do the thermal stuff. And then I want to do another kind of test. I've been running into some problems with my iPhone, recording here. I'm wondering how this phone holds up in the heat. So I got it to work. Apparently you have this Flare app. Interesting. So what you can see, for instance, here is that the schist zone, this part, gets a lot less hot than, for instance, concrete. So that's why the Portuguese made their houses out of schist, probably. Now, the schist walls, they stay pretty cool, but still they absorb a lot of heat. And for instance, you can see here, like above the shade cover we have. If we walk inside, you can exactly see what parts have what temperature. Quite a handy little tool, I think, especially for building stuff. If you want to do insulation or maybe make some places cooler, you can see like what heats up. Like for instance, the outside wall here, it will heat up during the day, and then in the night it will give off the heat. So if you sit like in the evening in front of the wall, you get a lot of heat from this wall. So we're going to put up like on the whole outside, we're going to put up some shade covers to keep this wall cool. So it also in the evening doesn't give off so much heat when you sit like in front of the house. So yeah, the fridge is pretty cool. It's heating up now. And for instance, you can also see if your coffee is already boiling. Nothing boiling there. Maybe it's time for a cup of coffee. Let me finish the video first. Let's do a heat resistance test. iPhone versus Blackview. So I haven't got this phone to overheat. My iPhone overheats a lot of times. But this, although it gets very hot, it doesn't overheat. The GoPro also overheated while doing the test. But this thing not. So if you need something that doesn't overheat, this is a pretty good one. Yeah, so also fun things to do with the infrared camera. I'll be testing a little bit more of that also. It has also different modes. Let me show you. So this, for instance, is a hot lap. But you also have like different kind of color schemes, also to only see like the hottest parts, and the rest being like in black and white. But till now I find the normal one the most useful. Akira, who is under my desk, is remarkably cool. She's measuring 32 degrees. So yeah, another great feature, what I think of this phone, is that you can charge other phones with it. Because this thing has like the humongous battery. You do it in the same port. Let me get my iPhone here. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. Like a big battery pack also. So yeah, definitely for me, this would be something I would be using like on the building site. Because it's like rugged, I told you, like military specs. I even seen YouTube videos where they hammer a nail in with the glass. So it's really rugged. I also seen YouTube videos where it did break, so it's not unbreakable. But it resists everything very good. And the only thing I can make a remark about is the camera. If it would have a better camera, I might be able to switch it for my iPhone. Also because of the longer battery life, I think that's a really great feature of the phone. But yeah, I need like the iPhone quality for recording my videos. Or I want the iPhone quality for recording my videos. So I'll be using this now as a secondary phone with my Portuguese number in it. And what is also handy is we are going to put the application for viewing the cameras. And then we can put it like in the kitchen and people can use it if they want to position the cameras for doing something for the YouTube videos. So we'll put it to good use. If you are looking for like a kind of a rugged phone, this is the previous model. It's a little bit cheaper now, the 6600 Pro. If you want one of the newer models, Luke from Lucas Serra's Off-Grid Live, he reviewed the newer model somewhere in the 8000 series. I'll put a link up in the corner somewhere. If you want to see what Luke thought about the newer version of this. So Blackview, thank you very much for sending me this phone and giving me the opportunity to make this video. If anybody wants one of these, check the link in the description. If you use the link, you'll support our channel. One more thing, if you want to order this phone, they give till the 15th of August, they give a 15% discount with the links down in the description. So if you think this is the phone for you and you want to support our channel, check the links in the description. Bye bye. Thank you for watching another video of the Portugal project. If you want to follow the Portugal project more closely, you can also add it on Facebook. Or add me on my personal account on Facebook or Instagram. See you next time at the Portugal project.